Hi, my name is Ben at Bowling RV in Duluth, Minnesota. Today I'm going to be giving you a walk around of one of our brand new units that just came in. This is a 2023 Thor Gemini 23 TW. A lot of really exciting things on this unit here. First off, a little windy. We're up by the highway here, so excuse the noise, but this is on the Ford Transit chassis, which is all-wheel drive. We get a lot of customers that want to go to possibly a van style, but yet they still want some room. And that's where what this allows for you is it has a slide, but yet it's not that much bigger than a van. In fact, it's basically on a van chassis here. So as I'm walking around here, I'll get into explaining more about the unit. If you have questions or things I've missed, please call me and text me at 218-740-4965. And as you can see, already has a slide awning on it. We have frameless tinted windows. Nice graphics on this unit. Again, that all-wheel drive. You know, it's hard to find something with all-wheel drive that's affordable, or some have four-wheel drive, but those ones get really, really spendy. Something that's all-wheel drive, you know, it's not crazy expensive like some that are four-wheel drive. The Gemini up top there has that nice window up top. So down below here, I mean, compared to our Class B vans, you are gonna have more storage. This is kind of classified as a B+. Right now, I do not have our armless awning out just because it is pretty windy and I just don't want to be doing the video and have that blown away. 4,000 watt Cummins Onan generator. You got a backup camera already installed. It's got an HD screen for that backup camera up front. And as we work around back here, you know, you do have some storage back here. Again, I know its storage is fairly limited, but when we compare it to a Class B van, which a lot of people are considering with something like this, it is a very, very big difference. We're gonna have our hookups here. Down below, that's where you're gonna have your sewage and your drain tanks. What's nice about that is that it is in a compartment and hidden. You do have your low point drains outside there, and then you got power stabilizing jacks off on the back. This slide here is gonna have a bed in the back and then the dinette. So I'm just gonna pop these doors open on each side. Show, you know, it's hard to see from a video perspective, but there is some pretty decent leg room. You have this beautiful, very large screen here. You know, it's gonna have basically everything that you use on the unit with it. You know, if you bring your navigation up, obviously it's a lot better. Right now, I got these cushions sitting here because these seats do swivel. So that way if you swivel, you can use these two seats as additional seating back in the coach. And so really, when we look at this unit, it fits inside of a class, obviously the B+ class, but it fits in still a unique category in the sense that it's gonna make it feel comfortable to drive, but yet you're still gonna have lots of space. And so with that overhead area on a classic Class C, you're gonna have a bed up there. They eliminate that just to leave some storage, and they put that nice window. As we're stepping up inside here, let me get inside and I'll kind of show you around a little bit. So right up above us here, when we walk in, we have our touch screen that's gonna control you know, stab jacks, our awning, our slide, our lights. You can also connect that with your phone, so you can run all that through your phone as well. Power shade up top here, which you can run from the cab. Simple as that, just a push of a button. And what's nice, I mean, the more natural light you get in these, the bigger they feel, the more airy they are, so it all helps. Down below, this is what we call a dream dinette, so you don't have the legs blocking you. You flip this handle underneath to the other side, and then you can just simply push it down. Makes it a lot easier to make it into a secondary bed. So when we compare this to a Class B, obviously we got the slide, which opens up with a lot of nice space, gives you a bigger bed, and it gives you somewhere to sit and eat, a table to use, and also additional sleeping, which you do not get in most Class B vans, or not that many, I should say. Storage up top here, some really nice cabinetry in this unit, additional storage up here as well. And down below we're going to have our 2-burner stove. And then you get a convection microwave, that way microwave, oven, all in one. You know, every little bit of space counts, because then you get this nice big drawer for storage. You get drawers all along here for storage as well. And a lot of people say, why don't they put a spot for a garbage can? Here they allowed a space for specifically that. Holy smokes, I know this video does not do this justice, but that is a very big sink. I know, again, it's hard to tell on the video, but it's a very, very large sink, especially for this size of a unit. And they make it in a way, it's like, I would compare, it's basin-like in the sense that you could tell that you could wash some dishes in there and not worry about splashing everything around. You got the countertop extension here. So again, I mean, there's just a lot of storage space, a lot of space in general. So it's amazing when you compare the length of this to certain vans, as it's the same or not that different. The tank sizes, you know, off the top of my head, I don't remember them at the moment, but I know they're obviously not going to be as big as some of our Class C's and bigger units. So what they did is they had the shower miser in here. So what that shower miser does is, as that water is heating up, I have this handle here that I can turn, and so then the water is going to cycle through. Once the water is warmed up, then I can turn that, then the water goes down into the gray tank. So, excuse me again. So that way, you make sure that you're not wasting any water as the water is warming up, filling that gray tank up, so then you're conserving your tanks, your gray tank specifically in this case. So they help combat the tank sizes comparatively. You got some nice drawers back here. Then you're gonna have a closet as well. And the nice thing too is, it's nice how this actually pulls out. You have one on both sides. Yep, there's another one on this side. Somebody had it pulled out, that's why I was bumping. What's nice about that is you have one big closet here. One big closet, but yet it kind of acts as two with those pull-outs, and it makes it a little bit easier to grab, a little bit easier, a little bit more accessible. Storage up here as well, and every little bit, as we've talked about, makes a big difference. And fridge freezer combo. So again, I mean, everything's a little bit smaller, but when you look at this through the eyes of a van, then it looks huge. And that's what we're looking at with this, is that when you drive it, it really feels like you're driving a van. And when you look at the storage comparison, there is none. TV up top there compared to the vans anyways. So I know it's just a quick run through. If I missed anything, you know, please let me know. And I know that I'm not perfect always with videos, but you know, we do the best we can. So again, my name is Ben from Bullion RV. Give me a call, shoot me a text. Be happy to help you any way I can, and go above and beyond to show you why our customer service is top notch. Thank you, and hope you have a nice day. Again, my number is 218-740-4965. Take care.